When you on a fourth down here, when team's not coming out for the year?
Just thought, gotta go execute. I appreciate Coach DeVore and Coach Grubb for giving us the green light. We have tons of confidence in our guys, and big time players make big time plays in big time games. Latia Brooks is a big time player. As a freshman, that dude's unreal. His work ethic, the way he plays. 95-11, but he plays like he's 6'5". So hats off to him, man. What a great player, great play.
What do you see on that play?
Yeah, they, of course, everybody knows the 2 weeks to prepare, right? But the coverage, they played two-man, and they hadn't really shown two-man except on two-minute special situations, right? Once we shift, and I kind of knew, all right, what the defensive, coverage was, and then I knew, they were going to be in trail, and so, the pylon did a great job of clearing it out, right? Latia Brooks made a good move, good route, get open, and I just put it where he could, try to catch it, man. Like I said, he's a big time player.
How crucial was it for the offense today to extend drives and keep the ball out of their hands?
Yeah, it was very crucial. I thought we did a good job in the first half, but a terrible job in the second half. I told the guys in there, I got after it, and I was just like, we got to be better, and it starts with me. I can't come out, in the second half, right, and fumble it, first play, and then they score. Like that game shouldn't have been, it should have been put away a long time ago. That's disappointing on my part. We're such a good offense, but we just got to be better in the second half, right? Like we had a lot of things going in the first, and we just got to put it away.
There was some clear frustration on the sideline, like after certain plays. What does it take, or how do you mentally approach regrouping after something that may not go your way?
Yeah, it just got to go 1-0, right? That's our motto. Every new drive, every new play is a different play. You can't drown the pass, right? Like I missed a lot of throws, missed a lot of protection checks, picked up some protection checks, made some throws, right? But you just got to keep playing, right? This team is such a tough team, and all we do is fight. 3 top 25 team games, and they all come down to literally the wire, right? Like that's hard to do. Like SEC is pretty much like a pro schedule. A lot of good players, a lot of good teams, and we just got to keep fighting every week. But we got to get better. We got to go in tomorrow. We got to clean some things up because we play a good team next week.
And another potential top 15 matchup too.
Yep.
Is that just like at Alabama?
That's why we came here. That's why I stayed. Life in the SEC. And I told them, right, like, good, that's what we want. That's what we came here for. It's going to make us better in the long run. But if we can't play like we did, we got to play like we did.